Students, this presentation will guide you through the steps for completing your subject selection for the 2020-2021 school year. You have received a packet that includes the following: the subject selection information sheet for your grade level and the subject selection sheet for you to select your classes for next school year. Before we begin, please read the 3 bulleted items at the top of your subject selection information sheet. Note the following: subject selection sheets must be completed and submitted to your language arts teacher by January 31st, 2020. Students will be finalizing their subject selection through the online scheduler in their language arts classes with the assistance of a school counselor. Students are encouraged to attend the curriculum fair Saturday, January 25th from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Now we are ready to begin. Turn to your subject selection sheet and start by adding your name and your student ID and today's date. Please do this in your best handwriting so that your counselor is able to read your information. Now we will select your core academic courses. You must select one course from each grade requirement subject area: language arts, science, social studies, and math. Write your initials next to the level you would like to take in each core subject. The intensive courses box is to be filled out by the office only. Please do not write in this section. The course level options available to you are regular, advanced, or pre-AP, depending on your grades from this year. Remember that final grades and test averages will affect the final placement of the course. Please refer to the academic progression chart on our school's website under the Academics tab for further clarification on placement. Doral Academy of Technology students, you will now select your core academic courses. You must select one from each grade requirement subject area: language arts, science, social studies, and math. Please write your initials next to the level you would like to take in each core subject. Also, please select a choice from the School of Technology elective mandatory box. You can select either Robotics 3, Video Game Programming Design, Future City 1 or 2, or Computer Science Discoveries. The intensive courses box is to be filled out by the office only. Please don't write in this section. The course level options available to you are advanced or pre-AP depending on your grades from this year. Keep in mind that your final grades and test averages will affect final placement of the course. Please refer to the academic progression chart on our school's website under the academic tab for further clarification on level placement. Now, let's turn your paper over to show the electives courses. You will select 6 choices for electives. Number 5 is the mandatory physical education or dance. Options 6 to 10 will be in the order of your preference, with number 6 being the elective that you would like the most. Please do not select a class you have previously taken. For example, if you took Art 1, you cannot ask for Art 1 again. You must take the next level, which is Art 2. However, you do not have to take the next level of a course if you do not wish to. You must first take the first level of any elective course before taking the next level. Make sure that when you are selecting your electives, you choose courses that you want to take. Remember that if you have selected the course on this form, you could potentially be placed in that course for next year. So please choose wisely. Choose only 6 electives. Your first choice, again, must be under the mandatory physical education box. Please be advised that students may lose an elective class if they need to take an intensive reading or intensive math course due to their FSA scores. This will be selected by the administration. Also keep in mind that if you selected it on the subject selection sheet and you are enrolled in that class, a schedule change will not be granted. There is some important information for you to consider while filling out your subject selection. Math research is for students who are currently enrolled in Math Academy, and that course will be selected by the office. Physical education is 1 semester and rotates with career research. Students can be assigned either PE or career research the first or second semester. If you are currently enrolled in a gifted language arts course, you must select gifted language arts on your sheet. Students are required to take 1 technology course in middle school. If you have not done so already, you must enroll in a technology elective, either computer science discovery, computer applications, robotics, video game programming, or any course which rotates with PE. In order to take the social media design elective, students must have previously taken photography, TV production, or also sign up for journalism. The Language Arts ELL class will be pre-selected for ESOL students based on their current ESOL level. Remember that high school credit courses affect your high school GPA. For School of Technology students, remember you must take your mandatory STEM elective of Robotics 3, Video Game Design, Future City 1 or 2, or Computer Science Discoveries. Students, please make sure that your subject selection sheet is reviewed and signed by you and your parents before you turn it in. The signature page is located on the back of the electives portion at the bottom of the page. Subject selection sheets must be completed and submitted to your language arts teacher by January 31st, 2020. Students will be finalizing their subject selection through our online scheduler through their language arts class with the assistance of a school counselor. Lastly, students are highly encouraged to attend the curriculum fair, Saturday, January 25th from 9 a.m. to 11.